Welcome back. Okay, so what is JAMboree? JAMboree is a company that was founded by three sisters who, after a really expensive afternoon at a salon, decided that they had to come up with a way that was simpler and more cost effective to keep their nails looking great. They came up with these vinyl nail shields, which are applied to your nails with heat and pressure. They're safe and non-toxic. They're actually latex free and they're even vegan. I love that there's no mess. There's no horrible smell when applying them. Also, there's no dry time. You can apply them and go with no worries about smudging. Um, Here are a couple of the products that we carry. This is our application kit. It comes with everything you see right here. The buffer, the scissors, the nail file, the nail clippers, the cuticle pusher, two orange sticks. Also comes with cuticle oil, which is amazing. I love our cuticle oil. And two alcohol swabs. So everything you need to apply the nails is right there. We also have our heater. Now, you can use a hairdryer to apply them. You can, no problem. I prefer the heater. Let me show you why. This is a hairdryer. It's loud. It's hot. I don't know if you can hear me. It's loud. It's hot. You have to keep putting it up and down. And then we have our heater. This little guy. I love it. It's amazing. You hear that? That's our heater. And it's stationary. It sits right on the table. You can see it's sitting right there. It's sitting right on the table. And you can put the jam right actually up on it. It won't burn it. It won't burn your hands. So if you have little ones, you don't have to worry about them getting hurt. So yeah, our heater I definitely recommend. And then we have the lacquers. Like I was saying earlier, lacquers are amazing. They're 5 free, so there's no harsh chemicals in them. They're safe for little kids. Um, these are three of the colors I have. The color I'm wearing tonight is Iris, which is a dark purple. Very pretty. Then there's Razzmatazz. I think this is one of my favorite lacquers. I really can't wait to use it. It's kind of pinkish, purplish, shimmery. It's amazing. And then there is Lilac, which is actually more pinkish, I think, than lilac, but it's also very pretty. Like I said, I'm going to be putting the clear floral over it, which is actually silver, and I think that goes great with the dark ones. Some of our clear wraps have black on them, so I think the lilac will look awesome with those. And they also look great on their own. And like I said, I applied on one hand, applied the other hand, the first hand was dry. Amazing. And as for the smell, there's a little bit of a nail polish smell, but not nearly as strong as regular polish. And really, people who were sitting across the table from me didn't smell it at all. I smelled it because it was right there. I was applying it, but it didn't last very long and it wasn't overpowering. So I love it. Um, let's see, what else? Oh, this is a sheet of regular nails. Generally, these here will tend to be for your manicures. This one you can cut into 8 pieces and use for your little toes. And this one you can use for your big toe. Or if you're like me, I tend to use this one for my thumb. In which case I would probably cut down this one and use a couple of the smaller ones for my toes. But it works out. I get 2 manicures and 2 pedicures out of each sheet. I love it. It saves me a lot of money. $15 a sheet, or you can buy 3 and get 1 free, in which case it comes up to about $11.25 each. And this is our JAMboree Juniors. Can you see it? Yeah. There are, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 on 3 rows, 2 match, 1 is more of an accent. Now, this is part of our mommy and me. Now you put it up close, you can see the hearts match, and then the accent are little unicorns. They are so cute. I can't wait to use these on Rowan. Last time I tried to put wraps on her, she peeled them right off. So I'm waiting until she gets a little bit older. But she's starting to get interested in it, and she is telling me, "Mommy nails," because she sees mommy doing her nails all the time. So I think she's about ready for it. So we'll see how that goes. Now, some adults can use the juniors. And let's see, on my nails, yeah, I could use some of them. I probably, well, maybe I can get away with using that on my thumb. Yeah, I can. But you can only get one application per nail because you can see how long they are. Well, let me do it in the front. Yeah, they're not long enough for 2 nails. You actually could probably get two nails out of each of these. So it is possible to use for adults also, but I think it's more cost effective to use the regular, not the juniors. So now, application. First, you prep your nail. You file it, you wash with Blue Dawn, and then you wipe with alcohol wipes. Now, if your nail beds are really oily like mine are, I was reading that nursing and pregnant women tend to have more oily nail beds. And I am still nursing Rowan, so I think that's part of my issue. So then I actually soak for about 1.5 minutes in black tea. But because I already did the lacquers, I'm just going to be wiping with alcohol. So that's what I'm going to do now. I have my alcohol wipe. And I'm going to do this finger. So wiping it with alcohol. Okay, so that's all prepped. Then I am going to take my sheet, and this is the one that I'm going to use. You can see that's the one that fits the best. So that's the one I'm going to use. I am going to peel that so that I get it to come off. And of course, every time I am doing a video, it never wants to peel easily. So there we go. And I'm actually going to cut it in half because I know that's about what I use on my nails. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. Putting on my heater. I really didn't want to put it on earlier because it's really warm out. And actually, let me get my tweezers. You don't want to touch the adhesive with your hands. If you do, it can lead to lifting later. So don't touch the adhesive with your hands. But I'm using tweezers. See? And then you heat it up for 3 to 5 seconds until it really starts to get flexible. And you see there, it's curling up, so it's ready. So, okay, now I am going to put this on my nail. Okay, so now I am going to smooth it down. And actually, I'm not happy with that, with the way it's laid. So I'm actually able to pick it up again, warm it up some more, and then put it down again. And there we go. I'm going to press it down a little bit. Where is my cuticle pusher? There it is. So now I'm going to apply pressure. Okay, so I applied pressure to it, and now I'm going to heat it up again. And now I'm going to apply some more pressure. And I just do it again because I just want to make sure that it is really, really secure. Okay, I'm going to turn off my heater. And I'm going to give that a couple of minutes to dry. And once it has cooled off, then I will trim it and I will file off the excess. But that's how you apply it. Now when you file, you're going to file at a 90-degree downward motion. You're not going to go side to side because that's going to cause rippling. So you're just going to go a 90-degree up and down. So that's the application process. Any questions? Please feel free to ask me below. Thank you, and see you in a few minutes.